Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy week of June the 9th. I hope you had a great weekend. We are pulling a card this week around our monthly mantra. I'm allowed to do what's best for me, even if it upsets other people. I love this quote. And this week we are pulling from our usual Soul's Journey from James Van Praagh. And I love, love, love this card on so many levels. And here we go. The card is worry. Trying to get it in focus here. I don't know if it's going to because it's very bright. Worry. And underneath it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It doesn't change an outcome. And I love this because sometimes we overthink making a change, saying no, starting a new project, ending something. I am that person. I am a warrior. Okay. If I'm going to have a conversation, I try to figure out what's going to happen, what they're going to say, everything so I can be prepared. Okay. Perpetual warrior. I would venture to say that 95 to 99 or even 100% of the time, none of it comes true, right? None of it becomes true. I joke that I have these what I call mirror conversations. Exactly that. Well, I have this meeting and I'm going to say this, and then they're going to say this, and I'm going to say this back, and then they're going to say this, and I'm going to say that. It is a complete waste of my time and energy. Complete waste of time and energy. So going back to our mantra, I'm allowed to do what's best for me, even if it upsets people. Again, that is saying yes. That is saying no. That is setting a boundary. It is okay. And again, you guys know that I come to you with this, assuming that you're doing it with the right intention, right? That's sort of where my platform is and that kind of thing. We're doing it with the right intention. We're doing it what's best for us, right? And even recently, my mantra last year, and I really sort of held on to it a lot this year. But last year, my mantra for myself was if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. And I broke that with myself just last week. And I beat myself up over it. And I was like, wait a minute. I had the opportunity to say no. And I said yes. So the only person that I can be upset with is me. Because had they been upset, I'm sorry, but it's really not my problem. Right. So if you have that feeling in your gut that it's not what you want to do, or maybe it is what you want to do, it's okay. It is okay. This card is reminding you that worrying about it is just wasted energy. It's just wasted energy. And our energy goes where our mind flows. I do believe in that as well. So if we're focused on the worry, it could happen. Self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So let's focus on the positive. It's going to be a great outcome. It's going to be a great outcome. It may be challenging, but in the end, it's going to be a great outcome. So worry, let that go. And when it starts to creep in, just say, I'm safe. I am okay. Take a deep breath in and exhale and release that worry. Please don't forget, you guys, you are worthy and you are enough. And you know yourself and your situation better than anybody else. And so you are the expert of you. Okay. And also remember that I do offer Embracing Me on Thursday nights. And we talk about this stuff. This month, we are talking about being bold and unapologetic. And last week's class was great. It was beautiful. It was a lot of thinking, a lot of healing. So if you're ready, you can jump in anytime during the month. one week does not rely on the next week and that kind of thing. So you can jump in any month. And it's a great group of ladies. And I really hope to see you there because we're doing great things over there. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful week.